nice. Okay.
The all-consuming red death.
Quickly turning up the volume again. Sorry.
Led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the
Art
king,
is beautiful.
Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned.
Dun, dun,
Rulers
dun.
of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Everlasting Autumn. Wow. That was a really cool intro, I have to say. I really enjoyed that. The art was amazing. The music, the orchestra in the background is beautiful. Complements it. And the story seems really interesting, so I'm excited. By the way, today I've been like really burnt out. And so my immune system is just shot. Okay, so you have binary gender. Okay. Cool. Well, it is an indie game, so I won't hold that against them. Body condition. Normal, muscular. Okay, normal and muscular. Cool. Got some abs. How does that look on the dude? Can I? Okay. Huh. Very nice. I actually don't know what like classes and stuff there are, I guess I'd call it, in the game. Yet, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going for. Got a relatively good color selection here, and then some undead looking ones. That's pretty cool. I don't know, do you pick the class or like what kind of build you're focusing on at the beginning? What do you guys think? What should I go for? Should I be a chick or should I be a dude for a bit? I'm kind of feeling like I want to be a dude. Just, you know, for a little something different. And do we want to be... Okay, votes in the comments and the chats. Do you guys prefer like more normal, I would say average this bold on dudes? I think especially as you get up in age, like passing 30, you start to get a little belly on the bottom, but as close to normal, or do you guys think like boof is the way to go? Because I mean, it is a fantasy game. Might as well live out your fantasy of being dwarf and super swole. I don't know. I mean, there's something to say for like that, but I personally just enjoy just a normal The skin tones do look a little pink. Oh, there are some olivey, I guess. I think these are a little bit more, this one, a bit more olivey. Yeah, this one as well. That's quite nice. Skin tone makes me think about like raid guards and the... Oh, this is a nice shade. But I am like... I think it's because usually I have a plan going in and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like create my character around this idea I have in my head of the build I'm going to do. Because I don't really know yet. I'm a little bit just like, don't know. Should we just go like middle ground kind of tone? Let's have a little color. I think a little color is good. Don't look at me. I hate leaving the house and the sun is my enemy. So, okay, we got quite a good few faces to select from. All very worn and kind of like the situation has aged us. Give you guys an idea as well, the faces we can have. I mean, this one I think was alright. This one looks like a little bit too stern. Because I don't really know what I'm going for yet. I'm just gonna pick neutral things, I guess. Okay, eye color. So blue, brown. Oh, that's more like amber or yellow. Green, a black, a white. Oh wow, that's very white. Very yellow. Very orange, very red, pink, purple. And then like a more cyan blue type thing. I don't really know what I'm building, man. Let's do brown for now. And then we'll see how we go. Eyebrows. Okay, so kind of like... These kind of look pretty much... Okay, they're not exactly the same. But they're both very furrowed. I guess because we are furrowing our brow. I mean, this one looks a little more messy. We're a dude. We're gonna go for a little more messy. Ooh, okay, so we've got some very nice freckles. Some deep frown lines. Some scarring. Oh. I quite like the scarring. It looks quite good. Kinda earlier, like newer scars, like still angry and red. It's quite cool. Ooh. It makes a big impact when it's like still angry and red like that. Swollen. It's also cool how when you make the changes, they kind of like fade out and in, which is quite nice. Well, apparently we are in an insane, well, not insane asylum, but in a asylum of some sorts, being treated by red priests. Ooh, get some eyeliner. Fetch. Oh, Queen Slay. And they want to cure by any means necessary. So I'm guessing it's quite hectic in there. So I like this scar set. The little detail going over the nose bridge, that's quite nice. Like into the mouth there. And I'm assuming we've been manhandled a bit. So let's do that. What else do we have? Yeah. Is it unisex? Yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, so it is medieval times. So longer hairstyles are also popular in this era. Ooh, very swoopy, and we've got some hair physics. Look at that. This is a little bit modern, I think, for like King Arthur era. Oh, we got a little the buns physics is a little weird. Yeah, it's also a bit modern. It's just a crew cut. Ooh, George of the Jungle hair. Doesn't that really looks like that live action of Tarzan? the face with the hair really reminds me of that. Ooh, it's quite sexy. Little fade on the sides. That's quite nice. Sorry, I'm probably spending way too long in character creation. But you know, I wanna also show you guys, okay, you could be receding your hairline as well. I wanna show you guys, ooh, this is cool as well. Lets me think a little of Will's hairstyle in BG3. I wanna show you guys the different things you can do. A little bit of a mullet there. Party in the back. Okay. In case you're interested. So this, what I'm playing right now, is actually just a demo for now. I like it when games, like when you can kind of get a feel for the game before you buy it. So I really appreciated the option for that. Okay, my favorites I think were this one with the curls. Well, they're more waves, aren't they? The waves are quite nice. But this one was also very nice. And I also like this, but I think out of these two, I think this one's my favorite. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna be a hot dude, man. I'm gonna be a hot dude. Okay, so we got kind of like a light brown. And darker brown. We do have blacks. They are quite dark though. Grays, very white. Blue. Kind of turquoisey, green, very pink. Purple, red, like dyed red. It's more like ginger. Strawberry blonde, ash blonde, going bottle blonde. I actually just like the one it came with. I think this looks quite nice. Now, question. Do we get a beard? Do I, as a hot dude, have a beard? What do you guys think? Do I got him stash? I don't know. This kind of stash always just like the connotation with the Peter Bear. Pedo. Oh, little handlebar. Got one like that. Got a little Viking stash there. That's pretty cool. Full beard. Handlebar mustache beard. Fuller beard. The fullest beard. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking just clean shaven. They're probably running experiments on me. It's easier if I'm just shaved. Or maybe I lost my beard because like it fell out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Ooh, we have face and body tattoos. Ooh. This is important, guys. This is very important. We have face and body tattoos. Okay. These are really cool, like Viking-esque. That's real nice. Oh. Huh. Let me know what you think of the character creation though. And of my character at the moment. I'm a super hot dude. Actually, I'm thinking clean face and then tattoos on the bod. What do you guys think? Okay, okay. Ooh, it wraps around. This on the back is quite nice, and I like it going along the neck there. Okay. Wow, I just sounded like very Valley Girl. Okay. That's so cool. I don't know if I did it right. Ooh, like kind of runes. They really went all out with the tattoos, hey? This one even goes onto the hand and the fingers. That's quite detailed. I like that. Which one do you guys think I should get? What tattoo do you think I should get? This one's quite nice as well. It kind of does look like I'm just stamped. A stamped package, though. Wrap around on the arm and the back, kind of like a dragon motif. And last two... I like how this goes down, but I'm not a fan of this and these. Like, it's too symmetrical for some reason. I love symmetry, but... Okay. This is also quite cool. What do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning... Which one was it? I think it was... Was it the first one? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning to this one. What do you think? Any character suggestions? I'll give it like a minute. I think I look good though. I could make myself buff. Like real swole. I mean... that it looks very Bridgerton. Except for the tattoos. I do like just the normal though. I think as a prisoner, we probably would be more... Like, you'd be able to see the muscle because of just, I'm assuming, medieval prison, water loss, weight loss, malnourishment, all of those things. But we'd be very sinewy. Yeah, but I think my dude looks good. Giving you the last little bit. I mean, it is kind of limited in the character creation, but I do get it. It's an indie game. I know nothing about building games, but I'm kind of assuming that it takes a whole lot of effort to expand a character creation, for example, to the level of Baldur's Gate 3, which has quite the expansive character creation. But I think we managed to create quite a cool looking guy. It does kind of look like he's wearing a nappy though. Okay, what should my name be? I'm never good with names. Why did I leave this to chance? I should have looked up names before. Random names. Random names. Barkus? Why can I only think of V names now? Well, I can think of Varkus and Valheim. Yep, those are the names I've got. Let's just so Varkus then. Cause I wanna start playing. Make sure you wanna play. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. So the one thing I did see is that this game is quite challenging, as indie games tend to be. And we all know me. I like a challenge. In moderation, meaning I don't really like a challenge. I just want to enjoy the story. So I'm gonna go for Explorer. You're welcome to be annoyed at me for that. Tell me in the chat or the comments how annoying that is, and I should be playing at least on adventure, but yeah. So there's also a story focused mode. Focuses on the story. Combat is extremely forgiving, perfect for players who want to explore the world and follow the story. So there's even an easier one, which kind of says something. I'll try without the story mode first, and hopefully if it is too difficult, I can just put story mode on. Yeah.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Okay.
Yes, it's me again.
Guard.
And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Oh well, okay. Screw you. Already, I guess. I've got a dead roommate here. Blood spatters, I'm guessing that's where they interrogate me.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs.
No.
And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no
Cool
food
power
until
trip
we're
there.
done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Okay.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
What was it? Oh, it's like choosing your backstory, okay. Oh, the backstory gives you the... Oh my goodness. Okay, so you do choose it like at the beginning already. I think my mic's a little... There we go. Okay, so we've got enlist in the army, which gives us one-handed +3, two-handed +3, blocking +3, heavy armor +3, athletics +3. So very much a melee build. It's interesting. Hunting. Yes, it's archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion. Slightly reduces cost of dashing and increasing dash speed. And sneak. Okay, so there is sneak. That's interesting. I was avoiding the city guards trying to sell some goods. Khajiit has goods if you... What? Khajiit has wares if you have the coin. Okay, so this gives us one-handed +3 archery, light armor, agility, increases jump height, and sneak +3. Reduces noise and visibility during crouching, yeah. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. One hand +3, light armor +3, Magic +6. And then alchemy. What build do you think we're going for? So we have melee, Legolas archery build, sneak thief build, or mage build. I don't know if there are like subclasses under that. What do you think? Which build should I go for? I don't really know. For example, like in Skyrim, you have certain builds that are, I mean, in any game, I guess, actually, you have certain builds that are stronger than others, and ones that are more difficult. Look at me worrying about the difficulty again. So I am absolutely blind on this one. Melee, kind of ranger, hunter, archer type build, sneak thief, or mage. I'll give you guys a second. Let me know if you have an idea or any advice at all. It's a good day to be playing a Skyrim-like game. I know Skyrim is absolutely on average as ranked by people on internet. Not even the best Elder Scrolls game, but it was the game that I grew up on, so a lot of nostalgia there. I actually started playing Skyrim again recently with a mod pack? I forgot what it's called. Compilation. Like, you could just download all of them, and it's already made to work perfectly together and stuff. It's called Gate to Sovngarde, I believe. Really good so far. I'm enjoying it, but a lot of mods. Well, I'm kind of thinking so we don't really have anything with bows or stuff here. Sprinting and swimming speed. Dashing, increases jump height, magic and light armor. Maybe I should go... Oh, but my guy really doesn't look like a thief. I mean, who am I to judge? Because this kind of gives like... Gives you one-handed, gives you archery, there's light armor. So it gives a bit of all the different melees. Whereas this one is predominantly archery. This one is predominantly melee and sword and board. Maybe I should go sword and board. You know what? Let's try it. It's only the demo.
Consider letting you join the ranks.
If we enjoy the game.
Dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Okay, so there are like sub. What was I saying? I'm a ramble. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Okay, so we got different things now. We have infantry, which again boosts our one-handed blocking and heavy armor. So that's like full melee tank. Then we have archery, which is one-handed archery and medium armor, which kind of opens up our options there, which is nice. Battle mage. I do like me a battle mage. To get one-handed heavy armor, magic +6, and then burning ember. Which I'm guessing is like a spell or a passive or something. And then healers gives you light armor, magic +3, alchemy +6, and blood transfusions. I kind of thinking, let's try the battle mage.
That's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions.
Okay.
Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
What? Oh,
Everyone
wow.
responded.
What? Why is it blurry?
Bathe. You understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But
I
them,
mean...
there's just no excuse for this stench.
Why, thank you. He looks like a
There they
sneak
are,
archer build.
Finally.
Ooh. I wonder if that's a
I
setting I
know,
can turn off.
A million questions, but they'll have to wait.
Yeah, I really do.
One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. Oh, well. I have to turn that blur off. That's making me nauseous. Oh, and even if you... Oh. No. Can I please turn that off? Is that an option? Okay, so they did say that the game isn't really meant to be played in third person, even though there's an option. So we're gonna stick to the first person, even though I prefer third person. Okay, so there is autosaves, camera sensitivity, kill effects. We'll see how annoying it is. If it's as annoying as in Skyrim, I'm gonna turn that off. We'll keep that. Compass. Inverse hands for magic. Why would I want to do that? That'll confuse me. Enables controlling left hand with left mouse button. Oh, well then I want it. Never mind. What am I saying? Okay, so there is mining, woodcutting, digging, and fishing. Cool. Show quick use wheel. Hold. Hold what? Toggle? Toggle what? Don't show helmet. Yeah, I like seeing my face. CPU and affinity. Okay, cool. But can I turn that blurry stuff off? Full screen resolution. Cool, cool. FOV motion blur. It is off. Why was that guy blurry? Accessibility, maybe? Screen shake. I don't think that was screen shake. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes with that. Pail. Why would I want the pail? Okay. Let's start our journey. Ooh, hi, dead dude. Broken wooden club. Sure, I want that. Mead. Okay. A broken arrow isn't worth much. I should probably put on clothes. I don't want the broken arrow though. I'm guessing that's food. Food is usually good. That guy's also dead. What's that guy doing here? Oh, wait. That's not life. This is life. Okay. How do I... Oh, here. Okay. Let's put on my hood. Gives me... Oh! Good lord, what happened to me? Was it the torture or the plague? Oh my wow, that's intense. I'm guessing it's the plague. Oh wow, okay. Okay, we have a... Gives 2 armor. Circus. Cuirass, I'm guessing. Leather armor. It's Probably medium. And pants. I don't want to be wearing no... Okay, so we have different loadouts for our different hands. So I'm a battle mage. Let's do... Okay, so it is a spell. Okay. Let's do this in this hand. And then this. Because that's what we have for now. Okay. I can't put that there, can I? Okay. Oh no. Oh, auto-fold. Okay. And in my bag, I have keys. And in my quests, I have a quest. Mysterious knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. I am absolutely terrified by my face right now. That does not look good. I hope we can fix that at some point. Okay, so he said go to your left. But I did see people saying that you shouldn't just do that. And you should actually explore a little. Spoiled meat. Ugh. It's very dark in here. What's that? 7 commandments. Ooh, like kind of Nordic script. First came the prophet, then came the world. The world is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us toward grace. The word is our salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. Well, I'm guessing I've been in here a while and it doesn't look like they really helped me. Small health potion. Don't mind if I yes. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I have a... Is that me? Are they talking about me? Yes. Vargas. Age unknown. Male. King's Road. Red Death. Okay, so we have the plague in stage 2, I'm guessing. Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Oh, that's why I look like that. Interesting. Nothing in there. Okay. Is there someone around the corner? Yup, but I think he dead. No one there. Okay, let's investigate. Yeah, he very dead. The beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. I see we have brought the lusty Argonian maid with us. Take the ale and the whatever that is. Ooh. 5 max health permanently. I need a lockpick for this. Do you have a lockpick? You have a key. And a coin. And more stuff. I don't know how much I can carry. I'm just gonna take everything. And can I take the arrow sticking out of your head? Nice. Is that the key for this? No. Another broken wooden club. Well, we'll just take stuff until it tells... Moonshine! Until it tells us that we can't carry anymore, and then we'll start... Oh, wow. These priests are really being... Yeah. Ooh. Potato, butter, poultry, and milk. Cool. Can we cook? Fish soup. Yeah, cooking for the resistant. Right? I'm reading that right? Okay. Any simple recipes. Not everyone has refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. Beggar's fare. Mashed potatoes. Oh. Boil them, mash them, stick in a stew. Cool. Do I know? Oh, I now know stuff. It's just cups. Jeez, my guy. Get a hobby. Oh, lockpicks. Let's try cooking first. I like that it's not just right into fighting. You can kind of try some stuff. I'm guessing potatoes and milk will make mash. I didn't actually read that. Wait, can I look at a recipe? Okay, this makes beggar's fare. Yeah, I was correct. Potatoes and milk. How do I craft? E. Oh, I have to hold. Okay, I made potatoes. And I can make this. Can I make many? Yes. Cool. That's quite nice. Can I just roast these poultries with some butter? Undercooked food? Well, screw you. What about some potatoes and some... Yeah, some meat and potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying. Let's see how the lockpicking is. Oh, it does look like Skyrim. Does it work the same? Rotate clock is E, so not exactly. Difficulty very easy. Let's see how it goes. Okay. No. Yes! I did it! Some coin, mana potion, rejuvenation potion. What's that do? Increases max health. Oh. This place really needs a little rework. Good lord. You have anything on you? Oh, apparently not. Ugh. They need to clean up. I mean, if you have a plague, you don't just want bodily fluids everywhere. Jeez. 7 commandments. A jar. Do I need a jar? I don't know. I'll take it. Some ale. Some devil's snare, I'm guessing, for alchemy. And more of the 7 commandments. Can I open this? No. Okay. I don't know if I wanna. Okay. So we've explored this way. So let's go the other way now. It does feel relatively smooth so far. There's a dude there. What's this say? Brother Adamus will fix the hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. Okay. There's a dude in here. What does he have? Well, I'm already sick, so... Stage 4. Oh. Body remains in relatively good condition despite the 4th stage of the plague. The patient's mind is in shambles. It seems that the mind is the first to die. We'll need to observe what happens next. He's 16? Aw, poor Ethan. Let's go talk to him. I don't know if we should, like, break him out, because, you know, he's sick. I don't even know if we should be breaking out. Ramblings of a weary mind. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands, not 2 but 4, never closer to the king's grace. Then he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm behind the walls. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Wow, this guy's got some poetry skills. My lips are dry. Winter. I won't take his notes. The kid's just trying. Okay, treatment records. Patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and ask him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or calls up muttering. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Well, having read up about a thing or two about medieval doctor practices, I wouldn't be surprised if they were making us worse instead of doing any good. Can I talk to you? Oh, he did. Shame. Why does his feet look so weird? Guess that's his toes. Well, I guess we're going in a fight. I gotta lockpick this one. Still easy. Okay, that was very easy. Okay. So we're not sneaky. Oh god. Tap block right before the enemy to parry. Unless you have a shield and no offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Okay, that makes sense. Most enemies have stamina. When it's drained, they get staggered, become vulnerable. That makes sense. Okay, guys, let's see if I die. How's this work? Okay, that doesn't go very far. Let's charge it up and... that does do quite a bit of damage. Okay. We did it. I'll just take all your stuff. I don't know if I have carry weight yet, so... I'm not gonna pick up the pails, though. Okay, so we killed someone. Priest. I don't know if that's bad luck. What can we find here? A medic's saw. Don't know if we'll have use of that as just a person. Okay, there are many jars here. I don't know if maybe I need a water pitcher. I don't know. I'll take a little glass bottle. Maybe you need that for alchemy. We'll see. I don't know how in depth this game goes. Okay. Yeah, I can take the brain, sure. Oh, I'll take the brain, I guess. Why does that skull look so weird? That's really cool though. Look at that. You probably messed with it. Okay. We can go this way, but I kind of want to see. It looks like we can jump over this. Can we? Maybe if I'm like crouched. Can I fit? Can I fit? Can it fit? Can it fit? Can it? Oh, come on, please. Okay, okay. But, no. I thought we were there. Come on. I wanna go there. I wanna go there. Can I go there from here? The lock's broken. Damn! I really wanna go in there. The secrets! Ah, where's it lowest? It's lowest, I think, over here. It kind of seems like I'm catching, but then... It must be... Oh, come on! I want secrets! Can't I move a chair? Standing on the pail. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I don't think I could jump that. Sorry, guys. Let's put our magic away for a moment. Anybody there? No. What happened here? Tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. I do what I want. There's a hole. I'ma go in it. Let's just get our stuff ready though. Okay. So quite similar to Skyrim in the picking of... Wait. Aha! I am here. Where are secrets? Wait, what? Small mana potion. Yeah. I use mana. I might need that. Is that all? Well, I guess at the beginning of the game, getting a mana potion is quite good. Let's go back out of the hole. Can I get out? Oh, well, jumping increases your agility, kind of like in Oblivion. Why am I stuck? Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! I'm for real stuck though. I didn't think of this as a possibility. Let's just try jumping on all the sides. Oh, come on, I got in. I have to be able to get out in some way. Can I get through the locked gate from this side? I don't seem to be able to jump over that. No. Can I? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah. Cool. I have a feeling there's gonna be more and more dudes. Helga. 73 male. Stage 1. Fevers brought on by the Red Death have left a lasting mark on the patient's mind. He's plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occur from emotional indifference to religious and ecstatic rapture, leading to foretelling doom. Observe. You'll sippy of my tea? So it kind of seems like all of these people, when they start having like hallucinations and stuff, it's religious in some way, and that's interesting. You have anything in your cell that you wanna maybe not have anymore? No? Oh, you also look like messed up.
Drip. Drip.
Okay.
Drip. Do you hear it?
No?
Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip. 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 The storm is gathering.
So he's also obsessed with the king. I'm guessing they're talking about Arthur. And why are people being weird about magic when the story said that it was Arthur and Merlin who saved them and led them to Avalon? Merlin's a mage. That's weird. What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Why do I get the feeling that they're not talking about Arthur the King? Maybe some other evil dude, and the plague is a way of like resurrecting him.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go?
That's true.
No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Oh, we are all sick.
After trip. Closer and closer.
Interesting. Who this? Lisa, 20, female. Stage 3, progression has stopped. After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. Oh. Normally, I wouldn't go in places where there are sick people, but... Oh, you're still alive? Oh, you look terrible.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Oh.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Okay, sure. What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
You don't look healthy. Can I help you in some way?
You don't need to help me.
Battle mage, but...
The Red Priests already did. They cured me.
Okay.
Thanks to them, I feel just fine now.
Yeah.
I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I hope not.
Have a nice
Okay.
day, kind sir.
Yeah, bye. Bye. Sorry for bothering you, I guess. So much blood. Guys, seriously, this is how plague spreads. You gotta... You gotta keep it clean, my guys. Any guys? Oh, okay. That's where I came from last time. Dude here. Guess we can put this away for a bit. Ooh. Let's loot this guy first. Coin, pants, sure. I'll leave you naked. Can I get the arrow as well? Just, you know, why not? You should fall over after I take the arrow out of you, though. Well, you're leaning forward, though. Anyway. Physics. Some alcohol. Some food. Ooh, I can get nicer stuff. Nicer clothes. Sure. Some meats. That sounds nice. Some onion. Onion doesn't really agree with me in real life. Sage. Peppermint. Moonshine. We'll get the groats. A shield. Although we're kind of going... We're not really going sword and board anymore. We're doing the battle mage thing, so... But we can probably sell it somewhere. Salt's probably a good idea. Clasket. I must lockpick. Yay! I mean, it does not feel super difficult at the moment. If I do realize that it's too easy, I'll probably turn the difficulty up just a wee bit. I want to read the letter. Oh, I got new stuff. A dagger. Wait, I don't remember which one I chose. Right hand, I want my magic. Left hand, I'll do the dagger then. I'll probably replace this with shield. Then we have like spell and block, and then spell and dagger. We have different things we can put on. One armor, that's less armor. Oh, we won't be able to see it anyway. Okay. So this... No. This is what we have on. It's the same. Robes with less armor. Villager shirt. Obviously less armor. A dress! Okay, that's fine. Can we get different pants? Nah. We're gonna go for heavy armor anyway. Oh my word, look at all the things! Let's look at the letter. My dear Urfer. I don't know if that's... I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I have finally arrived at the Island Asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure that our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Urfir, maybe Urfir, is born healthy. Oh goodness, she was pregnant. I wonder how that would work with the disease. Can it be transferred from mother to baby? Like in the womb or during birth or stuff. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer, and I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I am thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Oh, poor mother. Oh, new quest. Stats, attributes. We'll look at that later. I want to look at the quests. Can I track more quests at a time? No. Doesn't seem like it. I'm guessing the husband isn't in here, so... Anna just put some health potions and magic potions in these slots now. Since I picked some up. I think that was everything. Ned? Okay. So that was this. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to go in a hole again at some point? Okay. I hate corners. Yeah, I was right to be cautious. Clue! Oh. It's undead. And it's quite strong. Okay. I like the fact that I'm just hurling something at him. Keeps me blood clot. Spoiled meat. I mean, maybe that's alchemy. Oops, sorry. That was... There's a little bit of health. What's that? Can I... Is that like an effect? on me. Character? Status. Oh, that's because of the Red Death. You're sick and will die soon. There is no cure. Thanks. Optimal dash. Defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. Interesting. Oh, and we can look at my strength. One-handed, two-handed, endurance. Ooh, eh. Okay, that's quite interesting. Yeah. I haven't gotten any heavy armor yet. Apparently I do have a little bit of sneak and agility. Oh, I guess because I kind of had to crouch to get into some of the places. Okay, that's cool. Back. Attributes. Okay, so this gives you the whole picture. That's quite interesting. Okay. Let's continue. Any more in there? Any over here? Oh, there's another guy. Do 2 more guys. Pew! I missed. Pew! I'm a run. Pew! I'm a run. Pew! I'm a run again. This seems to be a good strategy. Okay, I got one of them, I think. And last one. I missed! No! Okay. Luckily they're quite slow. Wow. I flung that guy. I'll take those because I'm scared that they're like alchemy ingredients, and then later I'm gonna be like, oh no, why didn't I take those? Yeah, I don't want your shirts. Any more, guys? You're a skeleton. Okay. It doesn't look like it. What does this say? Brother Ambrosius, says body, is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. Why were there undead though? Is he doing some necromancy shit in here? Oh my word. Look at that. I hope that's not what's gonna happen to us. That's really gross. Devil's Snare, sure. Dead Priest. Ooh. Take your stuff. I still haven't had any, like, you're carrying too much to be able to move. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Autopsy report. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining, using Morgane's cut, I sawed through the cerebral falx, severed nerves and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Interesting. I mean, it's probably because he was sick, isn't it? What's that? Probably just a bone. Okay, so I can go there. There's another dead dude. Who these? Oh, maybe you were the dead priest. You were autopsying it. But where did the undead come from? Some more. I have to say, As horrifying as they are, the sketches are quite nice. Very informative. Oh, another dead one. I'll take your stuff. A hole? No. Well, not a hole I can go in through. Okay, these ones were worse. Are these better? I mean, it's the same, but I think that probably looks a little better. Yeah, these are the robes again. Priest's leather boots. Worn leather boots. Let's put on the priest boots. Why not? Yeah. Okay, so I looted you. There's still... Oh. Okay. Hi, undead. How are you? Having a good time here? It's good they're so slow. They're slow, but then they get real quick when they attack. Okay. I'ma just keep my magic out for a bit. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Because then I don't want to go here yet. Seems like. Let's go explore the rest of the place first. I'm getting a lot of good stuff. You. Room of Weirdness Remedies. Handle the afflicted with great care, for the suffering may one day become your own. Record every detail. The smallest note may determine life or death. Nice. Oh, I gotta lockpick this. This one is also easy. Cool. Let's see. No, this way. No, that way. Yep. As you guys can see, I am quite well acquainted. Oh, sure, I'll take the brain. I don't know why, but with Skyrim locks. And these locks are quite Skyrim-y. Sure. Basket? No. Experimental treatment report. Oops, wrong button. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Patient 2. By day 3, she acted erratically, scratching and pulling out her hair and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient 3. Little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Well, I mean, in medieval times, I'm guessing that's fair enough. Okay, before we go further, I just want another CP. Doing my old guy voice really makes my throat dry. Anyone in there? No? Species, weird boar. Remember, after handling oh wait, sorry. Remember, after handling infected animals, all equipment should be soaked in alchemical cleaning solutions. Infected weird boars that reach the late stage should be euthanized to prevent further spread. Safety protocol violated. Entry is strictly forbidden. Ew. Is that how we got undead? Does the weirdness... Like, is it like, yeah, does it make undead? Ooh, this is a medium lock, okay. Okay, moves a little bit. Was that less or more? I think that's less. Less? More? No more? Ah! No! I have 15 left though. Oh, shit. Okay. It does. Oh, okay, I was just being dumb. I got there. I only broke. What was it? 1 or 2? Theft! Nice. Monster blood, health potion. Don't mind if I ask. Ooh, drowner tongue. Ooh, is this what these are? Are they weird beasts? Beasts inflicted with weirdness. I don't know why I'm taking the brains. It just... I don't know. It seems like it's... I'll take another bottle. It seems like maybe that's how you alchemy. Notes on weirdness mutations. Yeah, look at that. It's like it's bloating and like all the organs are dropping to the bottom. That's so cool. Sketches are so far really, really good. Okay, I'll do my old guy voice again. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on arms. Mutation area overall. An amalgamation of human and porcupine internal organs. Ooh. A 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity. An unnatural tissue fusing the hooves of with the body. The heads joined together in a shape worse than any nightmare. Ah. Is that what those undead were? Are they weirdness? Well, they were weird, but are they like... Have they been mutated by the weirdness? This is a weird beast skull. Can I go in there? Jump. Jump. Guessing not. Looks like death anyway. Oh, here's a door. I was fully expecting more of those things to jump out at me. And we're battle maging it up, so we don't really have any... Oh, this is where we were. Okay, well, let's... Wait, where'd I go? Ah, so it wasn't the way forward. Well, it kind of was, but... Okay. What these? What these? Medium again. Okay. There we go. Open! Open, says me. Stuff for me? No, not really. Oh, wow. Is that the mom and the kid? Oh, that's real sad. Did something eat them, though? Why are they skellies? Or was it just really... But they still have blood on them. I'm Confucius. Heart? Sure, you know me. I enjoy having hearts in my inventory. Father Vaughn's notes. Okay. Subject 37. Katrin Guishcard. Female, 22. Short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Symptoms typical of the Red Death. Pale red spots on the face, Neck and arms. Cause of death. Childbirth. Kinda should have seen that coming. That was, like, really common back then. Notes. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger outbursts and melancholia. Melancholia. I'm not sure if I said that right. As for the physical alterations, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. Oh goodness, no wonder she died. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The mother did not survive the procedure. So they had to do like medieval C-section, which was basically just rip the woman apart. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs are weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on Subject 38 to follow. There is no mention on if the Red Death spread to the child, though, but it does sound like the child was kind of turning into one of those undead things. Catherine died in childbirth in one of the cells at the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? Maybe not the whole truth, you know? Poor guy. Just be, you know, you don't always have to say everything. Like, sometimes you can just be like, you know, I found out what happened to your wife. She unfortunately died in the island asylum. So sorry for your loss. You don't have to be like, yeah, she had a baby in her and they exposed her to weirdness and so the baby was turning, like, mutating into a weird undead thing and then they cut her open to get it out and then she died and then the kid died too. So I don't think that's necessary. Okay. No one yet. Where this? Two brothers, Stefan. Venerable brother Stefan, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before. Namely, that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with the caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privileges to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace. Brother Aaron. Oh, well, I mean... Oh, I got recipes. Sorry. Watch alarm. I mean, it kind of has a point though, like working with caustic substances and toxic substances and trying to make health potions out of toxic plants and hearts. That's not really base laboratory practice. I love tea. So good. I'm having rooibos tea with like a little bit of honey. It's real good. Requires the laboratory key. I do not have that. Okay. I'm guessing we'll get it at some point. Let's get our hands back up. Don't know what's waiting for us around the corner. A dead guy.
Sage and alcohol.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Oh, then I should be able to do it. That was scary. I mean, they don't sound as old as I'm making them sound when I'm reading their notes, but... yeah, no. Okay, we got the lab key, though. That was fun. We'll get our hands out, though. Ah, it's a good thing we did. Did you not see me open your door? Guess not.
Prophet warns of danger. Sacrifice to the prophet.
Come on.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
I was busy. Okay, that was a little bit bitchy. Sure. Yeah, I'll take all your stuff. I should probably, like, eat something or something. What's in my bag? Let's have the... yeah, the gruel. Yeah, that helps. Restore a little bit of health. I don't think there's anyone else in here. No. Lots of dead things, though. Spirits. Ooh. History of the Island Asylum. I keep wanting to call it the Insane Asylum. Coin, mana, and a potion of Swift Step. Ooh. More spirits, Devil's Snare, another brain, a chest. There we go. Monster brains. Sorry. Someone said something. Yeah. More healing potions. Why is this note? Eee, is it a new spell? Isn't that what I... yeah, that's what I already have. Oh, I guess you can get it. Oh, this guy's alive. Ninian.
You're not one of them.
Oh.
Please, free me.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, well, we're also escaping, so I don't really... that's a bit hypocritical to be like, no, you will spread the plague. When, I mean, that's exactly what we're gonna do. What do you guys think? Tell me. Should I free the dude? Or should I tell him to GF? ED. I do think, anyway, okay, here's the plan. We're gonna take a short break. Hopefully it doesn't just throw me out of the talking to the dude. We'll take like a 3-ish minute break, like a quick, just a bathroom break. And then while we're doing that, you can let me know if you think I should free the guy or tell him to GTFED. I can spell. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, and we are back. Welcome back. So I think, you know, it's a bit hypocritical of telling him he'll spread the plague if I release him when I will too. So let's
That's
help
not the
him.
kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Oh.
There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Well. Okay. Who is Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. Well, it is his last wish, I guess. You're a better man than me. Just close your eyes. It'll be over soon.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Do a little mercy kill. Sorry, my guy. I don't know if if I did the right thing, but sorry for putting you in your undies there, but it seems like your pants are good. Yeah, they're way better armor. Sorry, dude. A pickaxe now. I keep forgetting to use, but honestly, the magic's good so far. So, have I read the letter? I don't think so. Okay. Let's do the old dude voice. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not, the weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it is our path to survival. We must not fear it. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness. Embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools. Cast out doubt and fear, and open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. That's some culty ramblings if I've ever heard one. Fish eyes. Well, we'll pick up some jars. Anything on this table? Saw, old tray, amputation thing. Okay. Some bones. Murren's method of separating the mind. Examining the old in search of the new. Author, elder brother Yurik. Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Moron the Holy's methods. Probably not moron, probably Moron. Recorded during King Arthur's regions, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Maron's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Maron's work indispensable, relieving useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Maron insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see, to extend usefulness of a promising subject, tend to any life-threatening wounds. Oh my word. That's torture, dude. It's just the same book. Skull, mana potion, heart. What these? Someone can see me? Can you guys see me? Yeah, I wanted to look at the alchemy station actually. Let's make some potions so we can make a health potion. No, we can make more. Mana potions. It uses ale because it's ew. Let's make 2 mana potions and then wait, what did I do? Oh, burdock root. I think I know. Oh, well, let's, yeah, cool. How do I, what's the quick menu, by the way? Is it just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? How do I pull up the quick menu? Oh. Over here it's with Q. So you pull up quick menu in Q. Aqua. Let's do the sword and dagger next. I spilled a little bit of tea on my keyboard. And it's gross on my fingers. MT. But I don't know if the spoiled meat is actually... I should probably take a look at that. What's alchemical ingredients? Oh, I had to consume the idol. Okay. How do I see... This is food. What this? Okay, yeah. So, common. Okay, so they blood clots, brains, monster blood. Spoiled meat is a consumable. Leads to suffering. What do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's useful. This is all cooking stuff. Okay, so we do use the bottles in handcrafting. Alchemy, hearts, fish eye, burdock root, spirits, devil snare, sage. Oh, the brains do. Restores 5 health over 10 seconds. Restores 5% mana over 10 seconds. Interesting. The wine, peppermint. Salt is a crafting reagent, and so is fish oil. Okay, so not spoiled meat, but brains and hearts. Oh. pick up the bone meal. I didn't see what that's used for. Actually, I didn't pay attention. Bone meal is a crafting reagent. Okay. Hot goo. Jars. The tag. Swift step. I didn't read the history of the island, Jade. I'm not gonna read this one in old man's voice. No one takes it all. The history of the island asylum. And then the prophet instructed her disciples, "Go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my techniques live in your hearts, so shall I." Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the Isle of the Dead, then went to the dark morass to build a lazaret, as she commanded. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found no bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded. "Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly yet asking nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice." Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priests to continue their service. Interesting. Okay, some more dead things. And it seems... seriously, who is seeing me? Where does this hole go? Goes way... Oh wow. Too many options for places to go. Okay. This seems like way forward though. Where does this go? This goes like way down. Okay, this also seems like... I just want to go back and make sure that I haven't missed anything, because I can't remember if there were more places to explore. Other than where we went in. And then we can come and explore this. Because there's also this. Oh, there's a red priest. Two. Ooh, music's good. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep taking everyone's stuff until the game tells me that I can't take anything anymore. I should probably eat something. Took some damage there. I think I'm gonna switch back to sword and board. Yeah. The encyclical? Is that correct? Of the second pope. "Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified, as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Well, I'm guessing if that's true, we're gonna be punished real bad. If it's not true, everything is fine. There's some stuff that I can't take. Huh. I'll take the jars. I still haven't... I'm not sure if there is carry weight in the game. We'll take all the food stuff, since it seems to be useful for the healings. Canine meat. Hey. Okay. Sage, yes. Vase. Vase. Vase or vase? Vote in the comments. Vase or vase? Oh. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like he's coming out to meet me, so I think we're okay. Small mana potion. Those look like scrolls. Let's see who this guy is. Oh, brother Sirius. 33 male, island asylum. Red Death stage 5. We've only seen ones to the stage 4. Self-experimentation. Wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient. Interesting. Good doctor. Let me take your stuff. Oh, we can rest here. Cups. Hi. Tiny glass bottles. I'll take those. Hey dude. Can I speak to you? Yeah.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
I'm very, very sick.
Can see that. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You've been put through the same things. You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness.
I mean, anybody would become mad.
Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden.
Please don't tell me this guy's gonna ask me to kill him as well.
And I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell.
Guess the questions are there in case you don't read the or don't want to read the pamphlet.
To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest.
Give a little bit of extra information.
I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. but it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How could the weirdness cure the Red Death?
Weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
You don't look well. Your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken.
5th.
We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victims'
Fever.
insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Sorry about that, dude. Apparently me
May
too.
the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Well, yeah. I don't know if my dude really believes in this prophet person. After what he's been through. Okay. That. Oh, there was a little bit more here. Prayers. Sires, guide me with thy word among the flock, which must be brought back to the threshold of thy sacred fold, so that they may know grace, hear the beating of the bleeding heart of the plague, and contribute to our divine mission. This is my humble plea. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to read all of those. Blood transfusion. Oh, that's a spell. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Projectile. Mana cost shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Continuously drains health from the target, healing you instead. Yeah, we'll try that with the dagger, and then we'll have the flames with the shield. Okay. So we went in a circle, so I think all of this has now been explored. So now we can go in the hole. There's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. We're walking through the hole in the wall. See what's on this side. I haven't seen the game saving. Oh, it's in the bottom there. Okay. Hey, dude. Brother Cassian. Okay. Don't mind if I just snoop around here for a bit. Check it out. Doesn't seem like I'm in immediate danger.
Everything, I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
That's the plan. But I don't know that there is a way that is clear. kind of want to know what he said.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
Turning against each other. Talk or I'll make you talk. Tell me about your failure. Yeah, let's just ask nicely first. Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
A better asylum? Well, maybe that's like, what do you mean by that? What did you want to do?
We really wanted to help those people.
Okay.
We wanted to improve their condition, but we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him, poison him. But somehow he found out.
Oops.
At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
You're a traitor too. The changes you... Yeah, I mean, it seemed like he did want to... I mean, torture, obviously bad. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but...
No, it doesn't seem
afraid.
like he's following
we didn't know how many supported his methods.
Prophets.
Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
Word. You can escape.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already.
No.
Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay. Sorry about that, guy. Lockpick. Medium difficulty. Hey, we got it. Is this way forward? What's down? Down, down, down then? I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. Damn it. Hard. Oh, got it though. Potion. Pictish experiment subject second note. First note. Patient Syria. Female picked approximately 30 years old. Found among the disease in Connacht. Red death stage under observation. Suspected innate immunity. Ooh. Experiment 1. It seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in a village with a severe outbreak, but showed no symptoms, not even early ones. Brother Sir Crispus has ordered observations, but what if she never falls ill? Experiment 2. A patient exhibits visible mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at risks. At stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Well, you took a perfectly healthy person, put them in this filthy ass place where the plague is spreading, and then you exposed her to this mutative magic. Experiment 3. We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction. But after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and showed no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject. Yeah, you're literally experimenting on her and torturing her. And I'm conflicted about that fact. I wonder why. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I'm worried she wouldn't return, but she's back. And he seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. Syria seems quieter. I should check on her. Yeah, he screwed it up, man. You mucked it up. You had a possible solution, and so we came in through his cell. There's a this way. Should probably be having my hands up. Ian, 55 to 60, male, stage 2. Severed anterior part of his frontal lobe didn't affect the progression of Red Death symptoms. The patient is prone to self-harm. You're literally torturing people. My dude, Ian, do you wanna run away from this place? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, they've tortured him into psychosis. What have you done to yourself? It looks like he bashed his head into the wall. Cell is open, you can go now.
Now.
Poor guy. Kind of feel like maybe merciful death would be better than just leaving him there. Daiga, 43, female, Whitefield, stage 5, severe disability due to nerve damage and muscular atrophy. In the event of emergency procedure, follow enhanced protective measures to ensure safety of all brothers involved. Oh, I'm already sick, so what's it gonna do to me? Hey girl, just checking in, you know, how are you?
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
Well, they can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
Oops. Let's try a new spell. Ooh. Well, that spell's good. Huh. Oops, sorry. Is this maybe where you come out if you keep going down? Kind of want to find out because I'm scared I'm missing things. No, it doesn't seem like it. That everything looks like the way forward. I don't know what to do. There's like guy eating a person over there. This does use a lot of magic though. Just gonna slow. Oh, I think that's... Is that the guy who saved me? Who's that? I don't want to miss anything. Let me quick save. If this drags me out, I'm gonna...
And who the hell are you?
Okay.
Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
I'm not a red priest, I'm a prisoner like you.
And why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Well, armor.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
We don't know who'd be the one lying here. What are they doing to you? You recognize torture because you've been tortured. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelusian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
Well, what's your name?
Conquer, from the Dalrieta pub, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
You're pretty cool. Can you tell me more about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat.
I mean...
You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Yeah.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Yeah. How did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls for traps that easily.
There well. One thing led to
Of
another,
course.
and I woke up with
Of
my
course.
pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid.
Probably. Okay.
No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Can I loot some more? Okay. You go now. I still haven't had a warning that I'm over encumbered, so just gonna keep looting. I hope this is not the way forward. Human male. Stage, no visible signs. Emotional fever. Severe aggression, that was him. Conquer. Administered high doses of sedatives. Broke out of his cell. Jeez, he killed a lot of them. Wish he stayed and we could have escaped together. Rusty spear. Sure. Oh, who are you? These people look fine. I'm guessing they're just like abducted and put here because they didn't like them. Stage 3. Well-defined lesions with raised borders, loss of sedation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain a safe distance whenever possible to reduce risk of droplet transmission. He doesn't look sick. Hey!
Are you trying to escape by
How
trial?
you going?
That's very brave of you, I must say.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, come with me.
Escape? Me?
Oh, are you
This is
crazy
exactly
already
where
as
I should
well?
be. I appreciate your offer.
You don't even look sick.
believe
Like the
fate
others
has
I can
brought me here for a
understand, but...
reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Oh, monk type. Okay, I'll get it. What else can happen in here besides torture?
You say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything
He
they
is
can
crazy.
to heal me.
You'll die if you don't escape.
You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has
Okay.
never failed me.
Okay.
Safe travels,
To
my
each their
child.
own.
May fate be on your side.
Thank you. Good conversation there. Okay, this is not forward. Infected. I spray the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes labored. Must wear enchanted full body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing material, given the Bugaine's powerful bite. Oh, wow. Giant mole rat. Oh, sure I can get something off of him. Oh, shit. Okay. Little adjustment. There we go. Oh, someone died. Yeah, alchemy ingredient. Ooh, lesser health ring. This thing is cool. Yeah, it's like a giant mole rat. That's so cool. What's in here? Nothing. Let's put on that ring-a-ding-ding. Increases max health by 5. Hell yeah. What's new? Just a robe. I don't want a robe. What do I pick up? A spear. I'm not gonna use the spear. Okay, so this was not forward, so that's good. So I'm guessing that other way is the way forward, so I kind of wanna go and see what the down is then. I think we can still play for a bit. It's the bottom of where I was. Spill meat. Don't want that. Just gonna get my hands out. Take your stuff. Take the blood clot. Bone meal. Monster blood. Potion. That's another different way. So, let's go through here first. So many dead people here. Well, guess that makes sense. Who killed these guys? Was it the crazy strong guy? My friend. Oh, I can cook some stuff. Let's do recipes. Ooh, a onion bun. What do I need? Butter. Aww. I wasted the butter. Mashed potatoes. Ooh, cabbage rolls. Yeah. Let's craft as many as we can. Nice. And then... mashed potatoes 72. This is 96. Let's see how many of these we can craft. Okay, we'll do the potatoes. Okay. That's all we can do for now. Nice. We have succeeded at cooking. Brains are reagents. Peppermint. Blood, heart, and guts. The alchemy of viscera. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the viscera. There is no greater power than the lifeblood, freshly. Oh gosh. Torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts to create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. Those produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work with only with the delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Okay. Ooh, bloodsucker potion. Nothing here. That's just the pail. Some more monster blood. A lot of alchemy stuff here. Okay. Can I get an alchemy table though? There is an alchemy table. Yes. Bloodsucker's potion increases lifesteal by 10%. Well, we do have that ability now, so let's just craft all the things we can. Cool. Okay, so does this... Is this just another way forward? I'm so turned around. To be fair though, I am awful at directions, so... Yeah, no. Okay, so we've explored all of this. Let's see what's here. More alchemy things. Sure. Cross. Okay, sing. Where was that? Here. Can I make more other stuff now? No, not yet. Okay. I'm so scared I'm gonna miss things. I'm kinda hoping one of these paths loop around again. Okay, it did loop. Great. Okay. So let's go way secret. Okay, I wanna see what's up top first. Should probably repair my magic shovel. Might need that. Okay, this is where I was. Ah. Lock seems to be broken. Oh goodness, I'm so confused then. A little bit of health that's not there, but I don't think I'm gonna waste any food or anything on that just yet. Are you the archery dude? Very short bow. A bed. Can I make anything? No, I just cooked. Let's see if there are more secrets here. Secrets! Must find all secrets. This place is huge! Okay, I can't open that door. Wailing effigy. Are you the wailing effigy? Oh goodness. Was I meant to get the other guy first? Oh wow. This kind of reminds me of, I've been reading this book by, I'll talk about that later. Ouchie! Ooh, he's strong. He very strong. Wrong button. Ah. Jump! Jump, mofo! Jump! Okay, I wanna use one of these. Where is he? Okay, is there like a... He doesn't come... No, he does. Come past that point. I am running for what? Hit me there. Okay, I'm switching to this one. Is he glitching? Maybe. I think he's maybe glitching. Because I ran. Like a coward. Let's go finish him. I like this health steal. Oh, you... Damn it. Waiting for my mana to come back. Waiting for my mana to regain. Ow. Hey! Ooh, and we leveled. Nice! I'm glad I came here. Okay, I'll read that just now. That seems important, so I'm gonna investigate the rest of the room first. Pick up the tiny bottles. I don't know if they're important, but... Anything down here? Just tiny bottles. Some corpses. Some shit in there. Here. Doesn't seem like it's just that. Okay, that's dull broadsword. Ooh, great torn armor. A wailing effigy. Great grief torn armor. It's 2 armor, increase max health by 5. Hell yeah. And that looks dope. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And then pants. We got Red Guard's armor. Yeah. Nice. Maybe we should switch our dagger to the big sword. These are all daggers. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Where's the... What's the big sword? Where that? I did pick it up, right? Or can I not dual wield it? Is that the issue? Yeah, I think I can't dual wield it. It's two-handed, yeah. Well, I have to wait for a short sword then. Notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. That time was on my side. that as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. Dude, this feels too real. 14 days ago, my beloved Ali arrived at his... not insane asylum, at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the Prophet Kai grants me grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle in that good night. I will rage against the dying light. I love the reference to the poem. That's really cool. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I have an egg. That's a bad way to go, my guy. Sorry, you had to go through that. It seems like you spontaneously combusted. Oh. Well then. Don't mind me robbing your corpse. That's sad. Okay, well, we did explore this. We did explore that. Let's just explore this. Yeah. Guess this is where they put the dead. Can I stand up in here? Cool. Who dis? Syria! Oh, it's the girl they were talking about. The one that is immune. And they exposed her to weirdness. That's why she has the horns and stuff.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Oh no, I want to become friends. Here, this should speed your healing. Yeah, you can have one of my potions.
I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste.
Oh, fair enough.
Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Oh, thank you. What I get? Guess I don't know. I'm not with the priest.
You escaped too?
Yeah. Quite a few people, actually.
Quite a day.
Someone incinerated.
It gets even worse. This whole place is mad.
Yeah.
From a safe distance this time.
Oh, that skipped a bit. Damn. How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Yeah, sorry about that. Why would you devour them?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Okay. Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Fair enough. Okay. I hope we meet again. You're very cool. Ooh. Lesser mana ring. Thank you. That's very helpful. Hell yeah. That's real cool of you. I hope we meet again. You're real cool. I know the guy's just up there, but I kind of wanna find all the secrets. I actually should have ended like 15 minutes ago, but it's just, it's so interesting. Interact. Where does that go? Damn it! Why not? Let's do this. There's nothing. What if I... Oh, it takes you up. Maybe that goes up to where the hole was. That we can jump through. Maybe. Let's take a little peek. Hopefully we can come back. I'll F5. Just in case. Damn, I still need to cook tonight, but... Man, I'm really enjoying this game. It's so much fun. Okay. Well, let's do this a bit. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. So the soup's around as well. Okay. In case you wanted to go back and explore. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon, and I hope you meet. I hope we meet you. I'm just gonna. Don't mind me. I'm just walking over bodies. You know, lockpick, medium. I really like the life-stealing spells. The spells look really good so far, actually. So I'm really impressed. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oops. Oh, is this another one? Hi. I mean, I could probably just stand up here and do this.
You've fueled my holy rain.
But let's.
Your death is certain.
Frantic berserker. Let's have some fish soup. Athlete's pride. Torn helmet. Yeah, let's take all that stuff. Wanna loot all the things. Are you just kind of living here? Or... because you don't look sick either. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a new helmet. Yeah. 2 armor. Receiving melee damage turns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, we look a little rough right now, but hopefully we can fix that. Okay, so this is 2 armor. What does this give me? 1 armor. Leather breastplate. No thank you. I am a heavy armor battle mage. 5 armor. Ooh. Oh no, it's 0.5. Sorry, I was a little dumb. And then Athlete's Pride increases stamina. We don't really have to worry about that. What else did we get? Tomatoes, silk fiber. Oh. Rose and some jars. Do we get any new weapons? No. Still don't have a short sword. I can probably use the wooden club, but it requires 2 strength, so... Oh, I'm glad I came down here. Got me a really cool helmet. Even though I had to crawl over bodies to get there. How do I go back again? Is this back? Can't see. I can't see. Yeah, how do I get in here again? Can you tell me? Was it over there? Oh shit. I have to find a way back, don't I?
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, sorry about that. For some reason, the software I used to make my mic sound better just completely stopped working. I'll finish reading this. It's been up on screen for a while, so yeah, still I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Okay. Should we F5 and then touch the statue? I'm curious. That's cool looking. Touch. Was I supposed to do that? I hope so. He said it's a path to the beach and I just went and touched the statue. Katrin died in childbirth. Oh yeah, that's my quest. What the fuck? Oh my word, where am I? Okay. So it seems the demo is quite expansive. And I really should start cooking. It is practically dinner time. So I'm going to save. Yeah. New save. Yeah, that slot. Sure. It's saved. And I just want to say, what? Like, I am so pleasantly surprised. This game is blowing my mind. Like, I don't actually want to stop playing right now. I'm probably a little too loud. Sorry. I don't actually want to stop playing right now. Like, it's so cool and interesting, and the magic looks amazing, and I do have it on really easy difficulty. Maybe next time I'll try and set it to a higher difficulty, to balanced, just to see how that plays. But wow, it's really good so far. The story is insanely interesting. I'm loving the story. I'm so curious. I just want to learn more about it. The music is gorgeous and slaps. And the characters are also really interesting as well. Like that girl with the tiny little horns and the mysterious dude and these statues now. And there's like a magic bridge and then I fell to my death. But holy crap, guys. If you can, if you're able, it is quite a beefy game. I do have to warn you though. It is quite a beefy game. I did have to turn my settings quite low, which I'm not really used to. Let me just check so that I can tell you. Yeah, pretty much all of my graphic settings are like on low or off. So it is a very heavy, PC heavy game, demanding game. But if you are able to run a game like this, they did on the Steam page give some minimum specs and stuff, and then required and that. So you can go look it up on Steam, or and like I said, there is a demo and it's free to download. It was, I think, like 11 or 12 gigabytes of download for a demo, which is huge. So no wonder it's taking way longer. I thought like maybe an hour content out of it. Like if I really go and explore like I did, maybe 2 hours. But no, there's more. But wait, there's more. But yeah, try it out for yourself if this is something, if it looks interesting to you, if this is something that interests you. Skyrim-like, but a lot darker, more Viking-esque, medieval times, torture stuff. Definitely not nearly as PG 13 as Skyrim is. I would say it's a lot more gruesome, and definitely leans on heavier subjects. But wow, I'm really enjoying this game. I just wanna play more of it. I'll see when next I can stream. Probably not tomorrow. Probably Friday. No, tomorrow is Friday. Saturday. Probably Saturday. Because we're having some stuff done in the house tomorrow, so it's probably going to be very noisy for most of the day. Maybe I'll see if I can stream a bit later then or something, because I just want to play more. But yeah, definitely recommend this game. I've been playing Skyrim again, and I've been, you know, that like when you play that everyone has that game, you know, that you played when you were young, and it was the first like full-on game that you played, not just like a casual like Sims or platformer or whatever, like proper RPG game. And when you play it and you're like, oh, I want to play this all the time, and now that I played this, I'm like, I can play Skyrim later. But I'll continue bringing you guys through the rest of the demo. I have no idea how much longer it's going to be, and I am absolutely going to be buying the rest of this game because I want to play the rest. But yeah, after that extremely long-winded, and now my throat is dry and sore. GCP. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I saw quite a few of you popping in. I know that I stream at really weird times for most people. It's because of where I live in South Africa, so we have a very much a different time zone. It doesn't match up with most places. So I totally get it if you're just popping in, giving a go, but yeah, I'm rambling again. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate all of you who watched. And if you're in the VOD squad, hey, I bumped my mic. Hey, awkward finger guns. I should stop doing that. I'm usually VOD squad as well. So thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, you know, all the normal YouTuber stuff, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. I'm definitely playing more of this. Hopefully some Enshrouded soon as well. Maybe some Sengoku Dynasty again. And then next week we'll be continuing with the Baldur's Gate 3 and the Subnautica Below Zero playthroughs. But I hope you guys have a super duper awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.